think there's any sports on tonight. I'm trying to think. Probably just Sunday Night Football. We're going to have to ask Bill Carmicheal about. So Sunday and Mondays are the main nights for sports.
And Thursday.
What's Thursday? Football again?
Thursday night football, man.
Oh, Lord. It's so, I love football, especially watching my own son play football, but it's so funny. I have to confess, the only time I'll really watch a game is the Super Bowl.
I knew it.
Or Fresno State. Hey, Fresno State, I know they're not the best team this year. However, you can't be fair with their friends who live in Fresno. We got to be good about it. And this coming up next Saturday, Thanksgiving weekend, my son's in a youth football league, and all the youth kids get on their jerseys. They put them on, and we go out and watch Fresno State because you never know if one of our boys are going to play for Fresno State. And this coming up Friday is the big Clovis High game. Clovis versus Edison, the big championship, so I will be there. Jeri Carmicheal said, wait a minute, Carmicheal, that's not your son.
No, that's not my son.
I'm thinking Carmicheal, any relation to Bill?
No relation.
So Jeri Carmicheal is here, and I honestly have to confess, once again, not only do I not watch football till the Super Bowl, I don't know what a reverse mortgage is. Will you explain to someone like me?
Sure. Okay, so a reverse mortgage is a loan that is for senior citizens.
Okay, senior citizens only.
They have to be 62 or older.
Okay.
And there are some instances where one of them can be younger, but we don't really encourage that. But anyway, they have to be a homeowner.
Okay.
And it has to be their primary residence.
So this is a primary residence. This is not a business kind of deal.
No, it's primary residence. So a senior, let's say they own their home free and clear.
Okay.
And maybe it's a little widow who's trying to live on $700 a month Social Security.
Yep.
But she's got this home free and clear. So she can do a reverse mortgage on her home and actually pull equity out of her home. Roughly 50% of her equity. And she can pull that out as an income or just have a line of credit, so that if she needs money, she can get money out. So someone could go from
I've
700.
never even heard of this. This is great.
Well, it's been around. They've been around for a long time, since the 80s, but the popularity was probably the later 90s and the early 2000s.
And I'm thinking with my mom is 69. She won't be 70 till she's turning 69 in a couple more months, but she claims to be a part of this huge baby boom.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm assuming this reverse mortgage, this is a good opportunity for you, Jeri.
It's going to be huge with the baby
boomers.
Is, we all know, 10,000
they're all turning
per day.
70, actually.
Yes, they are. They are.
A lot of them are turning 70, so this is really good. So if you own a home anywhere, this is the internet, so it could be Fresno to Colorado to Alaska.
Exactly.
But do you do reverse mortgages only in California?
I'm only licensed in California.
Okay.
But I will do them anywhere in California as long as I can go there. So I don't care if it's San Diego, as long as I'm going to drive down to San Diego to meet with my borrower.
I would drive to San Diego for business.
Yeah.
I would do that in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
So if you're listening or watching, especially in California, please give our friend Jeri a call. What's the first thing, if I'm 62 or older, 62 to me is very young. So let's just say I'm retired in my 70s. I'm 75 and retired.
Okay.
Like you said, I'm a little widower wanting to make more money. What's the first thing that I do?
If you're interested in doing a reverse mortgage, you would just contact someone like me.
Okay.
And I really recommend going with somebody local. I
Yes.
mean, we all see the reverse
Like
mortgage.
Jeri.
Yes, well, and there are other people, but we have a lot of these movie stars you see on the TV who are advertising for them, and that's fine, but those are phone banks, and it's a lot harder for seniors to do things over the telephone. So I'm here, I'm local.
I would not trust doing something over, especially when you're older. There's a lot of scams and stuff like that. I'd rather meet with someone trustworthy like you.
And
now we know what you're talking about. There's a couple celebrities.
Right,
now
and
I
they're
know
good
exactly
companies.
what you're talking
I'm not
about.
saying they're not, but it's
Right.
just, and for a lot of
it's
baby
different.
boomers that are used to doing things on the computer and via email, it might be fine, but a lot of seniors don't have that ability.
No, and they don't want to
No.
get online and do something. They'd rather have the good old school talk to someone one-on-one. Is your office in Fresno?
I have an office, but 99.9, I go to their home, I sit down with them at their kitchen table
Okay,
and
so
go
you
over
go there.
everything with them. And I
Yep.
mean, some of them, my average appointment is probably 3 hours. Because they like to talk, and some of them need to. And
they probably want company and give you coffee. And
yeah, I know all about their dogs and their illnesses, but it's great. I love it, and I have
That's
a
got to
passion
be
for
me
it.
in about 30 years.
You'd be great at
I'll be
this.
like, please come over. Let's have some coffee. Tell me how I can make some more money on 75. Let's go.
Yeah.
This is really cool. But is there, because I know, like, let's just say getting a mortgage. I'm in my I remember trying to buy a house, and there was just like many rules and paperwork.
Oh, yeah.
What do they need to do? I mean,
Reverse
are there
mortgages,
rules?
they were really simple up until just recently. We've added a financial assessment to it, which is, we just need a little bit more information now, and it's to protect the seniors. You know, just a little bit about a reverse mortgage. You know, how it works is you're able to utilize some of the equity in your home, and you don't make a payment. They don't make any payments as long as they live in that home. And they can never lose their home unless they don't pay their property taxes or insurance. Those are the only two things they're required to do, and of course maintain the home. So we've just put some safeguards in over the last year to kind of help make sure that they have the ability to pay those taxes and insurances. We don't want to have to be foreclosing on a whole group of seniors.
Right, right.
So
do they have to? Do they have to make a monthly payment after
No.
they get the loan? Okay.
No, so for a couple of examples, I'll give you a couple examples of how a reverse mortgage, why you might use one.
Okay.
You could have a home that's free and clear, and like I said, maybe you just need an income, or you want a line of credit for whenever you do need money. You can just,
You never
your
know.
air conditioner goes out, you need $5,000,
Sure.
you can go get it.
Okay.
Another use, which is becoming very popular, especially with baby boomers, is the line of credit that you can establish. So for instance, right now, if you had a $400,000 home free and clear, you, if I was 62 today, would be able to maybe establish a credit line of $200,000, say.
Wow.
Over time, that is guaranteed to grow. It's going to grow and grow and grow. So in 10 years, it might be worth $400,000.
Wow.
And by the time I'm in my 90s, it might be worth $700,000 or $800,000. And
Yes.
it's a guaranteed. So it's an additional financial planning tool that people can use.
Wow.
So in
This is
addition-
very interesting to me. Feel so ignorant that I never knew
No.
about this. Okay, so if you are, retired or can you still be working?
You can still be working. You just
That
have
was
to
my
be
question.
62. Absolutely.
Okay, 62 and older, you can still be working. You don't have to be retired. You can make equity off your home. Jerry, tell us before Bill, your son is giving.
My son, Bill?
Bill, your son is giving us a wrap up. Tell us your phone number.
Sister, but yeah.
Tell us where to find you and your phone number and everything, Jerry.
Well, my phone number is 559-903-6903.
Right on the screen there.
Or you can visit my website. It's www.stepforwardinreverse.com.
But if you are older and you don't want to do the email and looking up, the website or whatever, give Jeri a call. She'll come straight to your house and teach you how to make money for reverse mortgage. Are we forgetting anything before we let you go?
You can purchase a home with reverse mortgage. There's a lot of other uses of it. But if you want information, just give me a call.
There you go. That is awesome. Coming up next, we're going to be talking to Brittany about the Children's Academy in Fresno, which sounds awesome on CentralValleyTalk.com with Mike, Briggs, and Athena.